What's the best time to work out? What's the best time to work out every single day? I'm going to talk about what time I work out, why I work out at that particular time, and what's best for you. I've always been consistent on saying that the time you choose to work out is a lot more important than you think. Let me explain why. I wake up around 4:30 to 5 a.m. every single morning to work out in the morning. I work out early mornings. And I wasn't always like this. I grew up throughout my fitness journey, I was a night person. I used to train after 6 p.m. every single night. I just couldn't train in the morning. And then I slowly switched over to training in the afternoons. I did that for a long time. I used to train around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. And now I train early in the mornings. And the reason why I train early in the mornings is because it's it it's easier. And why is it easier to train in the mornings? Because you wake up in the morning and you get it out of your way. And it's more easy for me to stay consistent by training in the morning because I have no excuses. The only excuse that I have when I train in the morning is if I don't wake up in the morning. That's on me. But let's say I wait until the afternoon or the evening after work, anything could pop up. Life happens. I understand that life happens and you don't know what's going to hit you. Anything could come up and it could be unavoidable, but what's going to happen is it's going to impact your training and you don't want that. You want life to sort of happen, but you want to get gym out of your way as quick as possible, and that's why I train in the mornings. When I wake up in the morning, there's nothing distracting me. It's just me, and I get my workout done. I'm done by around 6:30, and from 6:30 onwards, life. That's all my hours is dedicated to life. I'm not thinking about the gym anymore. I'm not worrying about gymming. I've done that. I've done gym, and now I can do whatever else that I want to do. I feel way more productive this way. And I feel like the days are so much longer. And that's one of the another benefits of training in the morning is you feel amazing. For the rest of the day, you feel absolutely amazing. You wake up in the morning, you tackle your workout, and your whole day just becomes so much better because you've trained in the morning, you've pumped yourself up, you've gymmed, and your whole day just feels better. You feel better because you've trained. And this wasn't always the case when I used to train at night. And sometimes when I train at night, I can't get to sleep because I take my pre-workout at night. I can't train without pre-workout, or I can't train right now without pre-workout because I'm so used to it. I do cycle on and off pre-workout, but training at night just isn't on the cards for me right now. I can train anytime during the day, in the morning, but I just can't train at night anymore. And I don't know if my body's used to that right now, but I just can't. But training in the morning, you there's just no excuse not to wake up in the morning, train, and gym, do all of that stuff. And in terms of food, I do realize that when you train in the morning, you would have to wake up a lot earlier to get in your pre workout meal, which is why most mornings, if I don't wake up early enough, I just train fasted. And it's completely fine to train fasted. You're not training on complete empty calories. You still would have had food the night before. You're just using that as energy in your morning workouts. And honestly, when it comes to waking up earlier to have a pre workout meal or getting in more sleep, always get in more sleep. Sleep is paramount. Sleep should be your priority. And there's no point waking up an hour and a half early just to eat food. You're missing out on an hour and a half of sleep just to eat food. It's not worth it. I would rather just train fasted and just eat after my workout. So don't sacrifice your sleep for getting in a pre-workout meal is what I recommend. Have a good, nice dinner the night before and use that as energy in the morning. But there's no reason to sort of wake up super early just to get your pre-workout meal in. And I wake up around 4:30 to 5 a.m. and usually I train fasted, so I get to the gym around 5:30, do my workouts, I come back, I get ready for work, and I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready to tackle the world, my job, everything, because I've gotten gym out of the way. And I've gotten into such a habit right now of waking up early, and I absolutely love it. Every morning that I wake up, it just, I look forward to waking up in the morning just to gym. And the day feels so much longer. I feel, it's weird to say it out loud, but I just feel like I'm living more because I'm awake for more hours of the day. And I've gotten into a good routine of sleeping early, waking up early, and training early just feels so much better for me. Saying that, it may not be for everyone. And I know that people have jobs, you have life, you have all these other obligations that you have to cater for, and it's not for everyone to wake up super early and train. So the best time to train is what works for you. Whenever works for you, whenever time that motivates you to train, train then. If training at night, you can train at night every single night, then train at night. But for me, training in the morning, I have no excuses. I get to the gym in the morning, I train, and I'm out. So if you're training at night and you always find some sort of excuse or something happening, something popping up, because anything could pop up. If something pops up and you can't train that day, if you find that happening even every once in a while, makes a big impact on your training overall. So if you see that happening more than once, maybe you need to analyze what time you're training. So there you have it, guys. Train at a consistent time every single day, at a time where you can't make excuses for yourself. And try to stay consistent at that particular time every single day, because it'll become habit. For me right now, waking up early, going to the gym and coming back, it's become a habit. If I don't wake up in the morning and go to the gym, it feels weird to me. I feel weird. So you sort of want to get into a habit of training. You don't want to. Motivation to train will only last you so far. Motivation isn't what's going to keep you going in your fitness journey. It's discipline. And discipline includes waking up at a particular time every single day, or going to the gym at a particular time every single day without failure. That's discipline. Discipline is what's going to help you succeed in your fitness journey. So get into a healthy routine of sleeping. Make sure you're getting your sleep. Don't sacrifice your sleep for anything. But if you need to wake up early, then you have to make the sacrifice, the compromise of sleeping early as well. Sleep early, wake up early, smash your gym, and you're going to feel so much better. But of course, that's my opinion. Training in the morning, I think, is best. But what is best for you is training whenever you can, whenever you find the time to train. Because it doesn't really matter what time you train. The only thing that matters is what time can you be consistent. How long can you be consistent for training at that particular time? I hope this video helps you guys. I'd love to know what time you guys train and how you're finding it right now. I train in the mornings, I've trained in the afternoons, I've trained at nights, and so far I love training in the mornings. But I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. If you have any questions, you can ask me on Instagram. It will be up on the screen right now. And of course, if you like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.